watching the swim meet between the Berkley Barracudas and the Troy Colts.
I'm Fiona Benner.
And I'm Josie Gobble. All right, up first, we are going to have the women's 200-yard medley relay. We are going to, and for the medley relay, it goes between...
It goes first backstroke, then butterfly, breaststroke, and freestyle.
All right, now the swimmers are getting into position.
In each lane, we have 4 swimmers.
Each will be swimming a 50. All right. In lane 2, up first, we have Shamishka Venkatish. Second will be Angela Lee. Third will be Amishi Taneja. Fourth will be Ellen Baker.
In lane 4, this is an all-coats heat. We have Monica Alluri, Emily Wang, Michaela Copeland, and Anna Chong.
And last, in lane 6, we have up first Olivia Egmi. Second, Diana Fedrich. Third, Shabri Joshi. And fourth, Isha Padabahi. Right now, they are finishing up the backstroke.
And now they're swimming their 50 of breaststroke.
That was a beautiful turn for the Troy Colt in lane 2. Now they will be swimming the butterfly.
Some great dives.
All right, as the butterfly is finished, comes in the anchor, the one and only freestylers.
Anchor is generally the fastest person on a relay.
So this heat was just all Troy Colts because the second heat is usually where we get the most points for each team. This is kind of a warm-up for the Colts.
Only the last heat of each event is counted in points.
All right, we are getting ready for our heat 2.
All right, for heat 2, in lane 1, we have Jessie McAlpine, Hannah Lons, Natalie Burt, and Ciara Colette.
In lane 2, we have for the Troy Colts, up first is Drew Meyer. Second, it's Kathleen Gu. Third is Amina Gu. Ooh, they might be sisters. And up last is Jessica Tan.
In lane 3, we have Eleanor Dunkel. Next, Molly Logston. Third, Lena Hope. and fourth, Christina Hitaki.
In lane 4 for the Troy Colts, we have up first Michelle Wang. Second, Leah Healy. Third, Anya Wellborn. And fourth, Libby Eagle.
In lane 5, we have Grace Einhaus, Fiona Hogsby, Riley Weed, and Grace Herman.
And in lane 6 for the Troy Colts, we have up first Jenny Wu. Second, Elizabeth Hill. Third, Sophie Hill. And fourth, Whitney Kemp. As we look now, they are just finishing up their breaststroke and on to the fly. Beautiful dive for Berkley in lane 1. You gotta remember to say Berkley before. All right, the last leg of the relay.
This will be a fairly close finish.
And in first, we have the Troy Colts in lane 4. And second, we have Berkley. Third, we also have the Troy Colts. That was a close call for fourth, don't you think?
Yeah.
Fourth was Berkley. During Berkley now. All right, now we are on to the second event, the 200-yard freestyle. For those who don't know, this is 4 laps of the pool.
With only one girl swimming in each lane.
All right, here we go with the 200 freestyle. In lane 1, we have Riley Armill with Berkley.
In lane 2, we have Karithika Balakirshman.
In lane 3, we have Michelle Smith with Berkley.
In lane 4, with the Colts, we have Kathleen Gu.
In lane 5, Kate Capuno with Berkley.
And in lane 6, with the Colts, we have Jennifer Kafarski.
Right now in the lead with the Colts is Kathleen Gu.
Coming right up behind Kathleen is Kate for the Berkley team. Kate's a freshman this year, and she's been doing pretty amazing for her first year swimming.
All right, really close tie right now in lanes 1 with Riley, lane 2 with Kathina, and 3 Michelle Smith. Riley has been on the swim team for 2 years now, and she's a junior. She's doing fairly well this year, and it's pretty amazing to see what she can do this year.
Definitely her best year.
It looks like Michelle has lost her goggles. Poor Michelle.
She's been having an issue with that this season.
And last season.
She's used to it at this point.
She can swim without those goggles. She's very good at that.
Yeah.
right, in first place is, with Troy, is Kathleen Gu. She's waiting patiently for the rest of the swimmers to finish their races too. It's common courtesy for swimming.
In second place, we have Kate Capuno, and third place, Michelle Smith.
Even with those goggles off, she still managed to pull third.
I know when I have someone swimming right next to me, it makes me go faster.
Very true. Makes that competitive side of you come right out. All right, that was a nice end to the first heat of the women's 200 freestyle. Now on to heat 2. All right, in lane 1 for Berkley, we have Katie Wohlberg.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Rosanna Lee.
In the third lane, we have for Berkley, Jenna Hart.
In lane 4 for Colts, we have Libby Engel.
And in lane 5 for Berkley, we have Emma Weisberger.
And in lane 6, we have Joanne Tan for Troy.
This is going to be a very interesting race because Jenna Hart has been having such an amazing year this year, but it seems like she is pulling third right now. Maybe a close fourth.
Same with Emma Weisberger.
I'm surprised to see Emma Weisberger in this relay or this race because she's normally a very good backstroker. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that later on in the meet. All right, and first in lane 4, we have Libby Engel with the Troy Colts.
And on opposite ends of the pool, in lane 5 and 2, we have a very close tie right now.
It's a very close tie between two Berkley girls. No, yeah. My bad, a Troy and a Berkley girl. Here we go. I believe that Libby Engel is going to be finishing her race right now. For the first place, Libby Engel is in first. And second, we have Joanne Tan. Let's see who will get third. Oh, and third for the Rosanne Lee with the Troy. First, second, and third are taken by Troy. Good try, Berkley.
All right, our next event is the 200-yard IM.
This one is a bit like the 200-yard medley relay, but we start with fly, with the butterfly. Then we go to backstroke, then breaststroke, then freestyle.
This heat is an all Colts heat. In lane 2, we have Alejandra Soriano.
In lane 4, we have Leah Henley.
And in lane 6, we have Sophia Hill. Strong start.
Very strong start. Let's watch these turns as they maneuver into backstroke.
All very close.
It's a very close race between Alana and Leah. And now here they go with their breaststroke. It seems to be that Leah is a very strong breaststroker and is pulling ahead in the lead. Sophia is also making a strong comeback with her breaststroke too.
Since it's the middle of the season, not everybody is swimming their best because they're all tired out from the previous month and a half of hard workouts.
All right, now let's do the freestyle. We can see here that Leah gained a very strong lead with her breaststroke. Now it's time to see what Sophia and Alana have in store for us. Ending with 2 minutes and 38 seconds. First place goes to Leah.
Second to Alana and third to Sophia.
Very good race, Troy. All right, up next we have our heat 2 of this race.
Final heat.
We'll switch Berkley every other.
All right, so for Berkley, in lane 1, we have Molly Logston.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Jenny Wu.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Christina Hitaki.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Michelle Wang.
In lane 5 for Berkley, we have Eleanor Dunkel.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Drew Meyer. Christina Hitaki is a very special one to keep an eye on. She's very good at all of the strokes, and this is definitely her strong suit for swimming.
We've got a very good start for all of the swimmers. Looks like it's going to be a close race.
Oh, look at Michelle Wang go in lane 4. She is definitely pulling ahead with that backstroke. As we move on to the breaststroke part, take a look at Molly Logston in lane 1. She is the team's best breaststroker, and this will definitely get her a little bit more of a lead in the race.
There goes Michelle Wang, just about to finish her breaststroke 50.
And look at Molly go, along with the rest of the girls.
Entering the final 50 of freestyle, it looks like Christina Hitaki and Jenny Wu are going to have a close race.
This will be a close call.
In first place, we have Michelle Wang.
And in second place, we have Eleanor Dunkel. Looks like third place is going to Troy with Jenny Wu. Very good race, girls. Up next, we have the 50 freestyle. We have 9 heats of this event. This event always has a lot of girls swimming in it because there was a lot of sprinters on each team.
Sprinting is one of the easier events.
For the first 4 heats will be all Troy Colts. All right, in lane 1, we have Parkina Kumar.
In lane 2, we have Vedika Aigalikar.
In lane 3, we have Kavaya Sharma.
In lane 4, we have Juhi Lee.
In lane 5, Saloni Shingala.
In lane 6, we have Emily Bernacki.
These races are very quick. It is just a quick 2 lengths of the pool and are very fast paced.
In first place, we have Vedika Aligar.
Heat 2 will begin with 3 people from Troy Colts.
Very nice race.
All right, the girls are stepping up to their marks. It looks like we have 1 extra swimmer in this race right now.
Two.
There should only be 3 swimmers. I only have 3 names. We will wing it. This is a very unusual thing. Normally we have all the swimmers swimming through heats 2 to whenever. We usually have only the 3 swimmers in the first heat.
All right, for the Colts, in lane 2, we have Elizabeth Hill.
In lane 4, Heather Gu.
And in lane 6, Michaela Copeland.
This is definitely a very close call. It always is with these races. That is an excellent time for Heather Gu with 27 seconds.
Wow. It's a very unusual thing for heat 2.
All right, heat 3 is all Troy Colts again. In lane 1, we have Emma Kowalski.
In lane 2, we have Megan Parker.
Lane 3, Rushi Mango.
In lane 5, Katie Wedondowski.
And in lane 6, Shamdira Shamra.
Looks like we're getting a lot of good times today.
Yes, we are definitely getting a lot of good times. All of these girls were in the 40s for 40 seconds for theirs, and it looks like Megan Parker just beat her time by 2 seconds. That is very
impressive.
nice. This is a hard race to drop time in, so that is very impressive that she dropped 2 whole seconds. This is the last heat with all Troy Colts.
In lane 1, we have Lauren Lane.
In lane 3, we have Gauri Shindaskar.
In lane 4, we have Shika Lakani.
In 5, we have Olivia Egni.
And in lane 6, we have Nadita Gupta.
It looks like we have a very clear head start in lane 1, Lauren Lane.
Also very nice times. They're all very close to their fastest.
This late in the season, it is very surprising to see any girls drop their times. But so far, we have seen extensive drops. Big drops, huge drops.
Many drops.
There. All right, we are on to heat 5. In lane 1, we have Kiara Bridgeforth.
In lane 2, Christina Exu.
With Berkley in lane 3, we have Yahel Levy.
With Troy, we have in lane 4, Tina Tripathi.
And with Berkley in lane 5, we have Cecilia Haggerty.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Mandalasa Kaudahri. Looks like Troy is pulling ahead for all 3 lanes.
I'm very happy with how well Kiara is swimming today. She had 46 seconds her first time swimming, and she's in 47. Still a good race for this far into the season. On to heat 6.
In lane 1, we have Jessie McAlpine.
In lane 2 with Troy, we have Diana Frederick.
In lane 3 with Berkley, we have Isis York.
In lane 4 with Troy, we have Angelina Lee.
In lane 5 with Berkley, we have Stephanie Rippey.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Amishi Taneja. This is a very close call between Berkley and Troy. But it looks like
Jessie McAlpine is in first,
My goodness. Go, Jessie.
That was an amazing
That
time.
was an amazing
6
swim.
seconds.
She had dropped 6 seconds and came in first.
Looks like
very
Deanna
close.
also dropped 2 seconds. Wow.
This was a very impressive times. We are just getting into the thick of all of the really fast swimmers on each of the teams.
Next heat, it's heat 7 out of 9.
In lane 1 with Berkley, we have Ciara Charlotte.
In lane 2 with Troy, we have Emily Wang.
In lane 3 with Berkley, we have Malia Bluenstein.
In lane 4 with Troy, we have Prachi Pingle.
And in lane 5 with Berkley, we have Monica Wimbush.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Isha Patabi.
Look at Berkley, look at Malia go. She has been doing so well this season. It has been a very tough season for all of the girls. And right there, she just dropped 4 whole seconds and got first place. And in second, in we have Angelina Lee, who also dropped a second in her time.
It's like Monica almost dropped a second too.
Even though a second does not seem very much, it makes all the difference, especially in the 50 free. All right, we're on to the 8th heat. These last 2 heats are the finals. Points count for this.
All right, in lane 1, we have Talia Yari for Berkley.
In lane 2, we have with Troy, Anna Cheong.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Hannah Longs.
In lane 5 with Berkley, we have Natalie Burt.
In lane 6 for Troy, we have Shannon Carley.
It looks like Troy is pulling ahead. And first is Troy, and then second and third, Berkley pull. Second and third.
That was Berkley.
Oh, my bad. Berkley got first and third. I was reading the list wrong. All right, this is the final heat.
All right, in lane 1 for Berkley, we have Olivia Nave.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Meg Jones.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Lena Hope.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Jessica Tan.
In lane 5 for Berkley, we have Grace Herman.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Camila Criscardo.
This is the fastest heat.
Look at them go. Already 24 seconds, and they are almost to the finish.
All very good times.
In first, we
Not a
have
one
Jessica
over 60.
Tan. Second, we have Meg Jones. And third, we have Grace
Olivia
Herman.
Nave.
Oh, no, Grace Herman. Olivia Nave.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Chrissy, hey.
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
Alex? Alex? Hello. I'm Mrs. Garcia. We've heard a lot about you. He is cute. Stop.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Hello, we are back again at the swim meet. I'm Josie Gabel.
And I'm Fiona Benner.
We are watching the diving portion of the swim meet.
First diver this evening from Troy will be Allison Percy. Allison's first dive.
Up first, we have Allison Denzi. All right, her score was 4, 2.5, and a 4.
There are 3 judges judging each dive.
There is the swim coach for the Berkley dive team, the coach for the Troy's dive team, and another coach judging.
This is Vadali Ambarisar.
All right, her score was 4.5, 3.5, and another 3.5.
Tonight's third diver from Berkley High School is Jolie Stocky. Jolie's first dive.
Up next, we have Jolie Stocky from Berkley High School.
In a tough position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
That was a very nice dive from Jolie. All right, her score was a 6, 6, and a 4. A very good score for Jolie Stocky.
From Troy High School is Ellen Barker. Her first dive will be
6 are very rare in the diving. It's very nice to see them.
This is Ellen Barker from Troy High School.
Look at that concentration.
Very nice back dive.
That was a very nice one. Yes, I agree. All right, let's see what her score is.
Her score was 5, 6.5, and 6 and 5.5.
Again, we see another 6. Very nice. All right. Up next, we have Allie Spez. I mean, Allie Sparrow. My goodness, look at that entry.
Very good.
This is Allie's first year on the team, and she's doing an amazing dive with all 7s in her score.
This is Kelly Yang.
That was another one of the more harder back dives. Very well executed.
Smaller splash, the better
She
score.
got 6, 7, and 5.5. These are very nice scores. Both teams are doing very well. Up again is Allison Darcy. With a score of 3.5, 4.5, and 3.
Back dive with a half twist in the straight position. Degree of difficulty, 1.8.
All right, our next diver is Vadeli Ambardisar.
Ooh, she seemed to land on her legs more than a dive. It's still a very good try, though.
She scored a 3, 3.5, and 3.
Not bad. All right, up next we have Jolie Stocky again from Berkley. Ooh.
She scored 3.5, a 5.5, and 4. This is Ellen Barker from Troy.
Very good. Let's see her score.
4, 4.5, and 4.5.
Very good score. All right, now we are back to Allie Sparzo from Berkley.
Nice entry.
Scores 4.5, 5.5,
Score is 4.5, 5.5, and 4.
Kelly's second dive is a 401B, inward dive in the pike position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
This is Kelly Yang again from Troy.
All right. We are back to Allison Percy.
Ellison's third dive is a 202C, back dive, 1 somersault in the tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
Trouble reading. All right, that was a very good dive for Allison.
Scores are 2.5, 3, and 3. This is Vedeli Ambazadari. Her score was 4.5, 4.5, and 4. Very nice job.
All right, up next again is Jolie.
1/2 somersaults in the tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Ooh, she missed a little bit.
Not such a great dive for Jolie. The score was 4, 4.5, 4.5.
Third dive is a 401C, inward dive in the tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.4.
This is Ellen Barker from Troy.
Score 5,
The score was 5, 4.5, 4.5. Very nice dive.
All right, up again we have Allie Spurl.
somersaults in the tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Great
That was a
entry.
very nice dive.
Her score was 5, 6.5, and 6.
Very good dive.
2C, reverse dive, 1 somersault in the tuck position, degree of difficulty
This is Kelly Yang from Troy.
My, look at that entry. That was beautiful.
Score was 6.5, 6, and 6. Great score.
Agahi's fourth dive is a 401C.
All right, for their fourth dive, for her fourth dive is Allison Percy. Very
Great
well
dive.
executed. Yes.
Score was 7, 7.5, and 5.5.
That was definitely Allison's very good Best dive.
One
My
somersault
goodness.
with a half twist.
I am having difficulty speaking.
Free position. Degree of difficulty 1.7.
This is Vadeli Ambarsditsar.
Next diver, Jolie Stocky.
No, it is not. It is
Dive
Jolie Stocky
121D. Forward
from
dive,
Berkeley.
one somersault
Looks
with a
like
half twist in the free
Vadeli
position.
is not doing a fourth dive.
1.7.
All right, her
Not-
score is
Not her best dive, but very well. 3, 2.5, and 5.
Ellen's fourth dive is a 101C. Forward dive in the tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.2.
This is Ellen Barker from Troy.
not one of her best dives, but that was very well executed.
6, 6, and a 6.5 for scores.
Very nice.
Fourth dive is a 301C. Reverse dive
Here
in
is
the tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Allie Spurl from Berkeley.
I wanted to say Ellie, and I know that wasn't right.
Forward dive, one somersault in the pike position. Degree of difficulty 1.5.
All right, this is Kelly Yang.
Nice job. Score was 5, 4.5, and 4.
His fifth dive is a 101C. Forward dive in the tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.2.
Up again is Allison Percy.
Score 5.5, 6.5.
Score is 5.5, 6.5, and 5. Very nice.
Jolie's fifth dive is a 301.
Up next is Jolie again from Berkeley.
Degree of difficulty 1.8.
Very nice job. Her score was 4.5, 4.5, and 4.
Dive is a 102C. Forward dive, one somersault.
This is Ellen Barker.
Difficulty 1.4.
Her score was 4.5, 5.5, 5.5. Very nice.
302C. Reverse dive, one somersault in the tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
This is Allie Spurl from Berkeley. Very nice. She got all 7s.
Allie's doing
Very
very
impressive.
well. All right, this is Kelly Yang from Troy.
Free position. Degree of difficulty 1.7.
That was an amazing dive.
Very nice twist. Her score was 4, 5, 5.5, and 6.
301C. Reverse dive in the tuck position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Again with Allison Percy.
This is where the dives get much harder. Great dive. He scored a 4.5, 5, and 4.5.
Jolie's final dive is a 302C. Reverse dive, 1 somersault.
This is Jolie Stocky from Berkeley.
1.6.
Great job. She
That
scored
is one
a
of
5.5, 6, and 7.
That is one of Jolie's best dives.
This is Ellen Barker from Troy. Great job. Scored 5.5, 5.5, and 5.5.
All right, this is Allie Spurl.
1 somersault with a half twist in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 1.7.
Another great dive from Allie. With her score of 3.5, 5.5, and 4.5.
For the final dive this evening, Kelly will be performing dive 5122.
This is Kelly Yang.
Forward dive, 1 somersault, 1 twist in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 1.9.
This is the hardest dive we've seen today.
Very well done.
Great job. She scored a 5.5, 6.5, and 5.5.
That concludes the diving event. There will now be a brief intermission to allow the swimmers to...
That was our last dive. This is where all of the swimmers warm back up.
For the
and
last
divers
of the
cool
races.
down.
Before I started with CMN, I knew absolutely nothing about video production. I studied creative writing in college, not techie, not technical. There are a lot of different things that go into producing a video in a truck shoot situation. The truck shoots actually start way before the games or the concerts start. So we go out there a couple hours early, we set up. That involves getting all the cameras out, hooking them up to their proper cables, putting the cameras on tripods, putting them on dollies if necessary. Just holding a camera, getting comfortable with the camera. You think, you know, that all you have to do is point and shoot, but that's actually not what's going on. There's a lot more to it than that. I've had now the opportunity to be a technical director a few different times now, and that's when you're actually deciding which shots are being fed into the program live. And we have the shots from all those different cameras, and you have to look at them in real time and decide which shot you want to take and when. That kind of experience kind of rewires your brain, where you always need to be thinking about what shot is appropriate at this second, and then anticipating what shot is going to be appropriate in the next couple seconds. You know, when you're a technical director, you have to be assertive. And if you're not seeing the right shots that you want to take, you have to tell the camera operators. All these details go into producing quality video. It's mostly a volunteer effort, and the staff here understand that. They're very patient, they're receptive to people that are learning, kind of fumbling, and you get guidance. So, you know, again, you can't learn this stuff just by reading a big, thick manual. You have to go out there, you have to get your hands dirty, and this is a pretty relaxed environment to learn all these things. My name is Ben Curry, and I'm an intern here at CMN.
All right, we have the 100-yard butterfly in the second lane for the Troy. We have Monica Alluri.
In lane 3, we have Sophia Hill for Troy.
In lane 4, we have Jennifer Karofsky. In lane 5, we have Sarubi Joshi. And in lane 6, we have Vedika Aguilarca. All right, this is the 100 butterfly. Very tough race.
In first, we have Monica Alluri.
All right, and first we will be having Monica Alluri.
In second is Sophia Hill. And
Third will be Jennifer Karofsky.
B. Great start to the second half of the swim meet.
All right, Heat 2 will be beginning shortly. All right, here we begin. All right, in lane 1 for Berkeley, we have Jessie McAlpine.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Anya Wellborn.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Emma Weisberger.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Amina Guo.
In lane 5 for Berkeley, we have Riley Weed.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Alana Soriano. This is our last heat for this event.
We have a very close race between Anya, Emma, and Amina.
Looks like Emma is about to pull up ahead. Riley and Alana are also pretty close.
This is a very close call between Anya and Emma. Let's see who gets second. In first was Amina Go.
With Anya in second and Emma in third.
Very good race to all those girls. All right, for the next event, we have the 100 freestyle.
This is also a very long event. There are 7 heats.
It's a very popular one too, because this is the second shortest race.
Second shortest and easiest.
Yes.
In lane 1, we have Parnika Kumar.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Juhi Lee.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Celia Haggerty.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Kavya Sharma.
In lane 5 for Berkeley, we have Kiara Bridgeforth.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Emily Bernacki. It looks like Celia is pulling ahead. This is an amazing meet for her, especially because she's very good at the 100 freestyle.
She's been doing very well this season. Very close race with Celia, Kava, and Kiara.
It looks like Celia is just ahead, and if she keeps that lead, she'll be coming in first for this race.
That's Celia coming in first. Almost by a full body length.
Keeping that lead, Celia came in first place with 1 minute and 41 seconds.
Kavya in second and Kiara in third. Very nice job, girls.
Very nice meet for all of these young ladies. They all each dropped some time.
Celia dropped a whole 5 seconds.
That's just amazing, especially this late in the season. I'm very impressed with all of these girls here tonight.
Normally you see these time drops either in the very beginning of the season or the very end.
It's surprising. At the very end, you see the most time drops in any of the girls swimming.
That's Celia, you see, getting congrats from her teammates.
All right, we are moving on to Heat 2. All right, the swimmers are getting ready. Right now, we are looking at Yael Levy from Berkeley.
In lane 2, we have Nadita Gupta.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Yael Levy.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Lauren Lane.
In lane 5 for Troy, we have Runshi Mangal.
In lane 6 for Troy, we have Samriti Sharma. Very close swim for the girls in lane 4 and 3.
It is a very close call between Yael and Lauren. Let's hope they make it. This is Yael's first year on the team, and she's already in second place for her heat. This is an amazing time for her.
In first place, we have Lauren Lane, and in second, Yao.
Moving on to heat 3 of 7. All right, the swimmers are getting ready. In lane 1 for Troy, we have Gauri Shidarskar.
In lane 2, we have Pranathi Loka.
In lane 3 for Troy, we have Angela Lee.
In lane 4, we have Isha Patabi.
In lane 5 for Berkley, Stephanie Rippey.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Katie Levidomsky. Very close race for all 6 girls.
That is amazing. They're all in sync with each other.
Not very often you see all 6 girls
Very close.
in line together.
This will definitely be one of the closest races for this one event.
In first place right now, we have Angela Lee.
And second, with a very close second of Stephanie Rippey. This will be a very close call to see who's first.
Looks like Stephanie's pulling ahead. Very
and in
nice
first,
swim.
Stephanie Rippey. She pulled ahead in the last 25.
And in second, Angela Lee.
Very good race to all of the girls.
It was a great swim for Stephanie. She dropped 4 seconds.
All right, moving on to heat 4 of 7.
In lane 1, we have for Troy, we have Olivia Egmi.
In lane 2 with Troy, we have Shakiha Lekine.
In lane 3, we have Ciara Charlotte.
In lane 4 with Troy, we have Pyra Bradshaw.
In lane 5 with Berkeley, we have Isis York.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Amishi Tenja.
This year has been great for both Ciara and Isis.
They've been doing fantastic. It is both their second year on the team, and they are pulling ahead in the ranks of the swim team.
Looks like it's a very close race between Isis and Amishi.
All right, and first is Kahitra, oh my bad, is Pyra Bradshaw.
And in second, we have Ellen Shiki Lakani.
Moving on to heat 5 of 7. In lane 1 with Berkley, we have Natalie Burt.
In lane 2 with Troy, we have Ellen Barker.
In lane 3 with Berkley, we have Riley Armill.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Karitha Balakishan.
In lane 5 with Berkley, we have Talia Yuri.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Shannon Carley. It was a great start for all the girls.
Again, this is one of the moments when you see all of the girls very close together. It is usually by the second 50 where you see them really pulling out all of their energy that they have left to really get ahead. Right now we see Kirathika in with Troy pulling in first.
But Berkley with Riley Armill coming in very close.
Let's hope she can make it to the end before her. Oh, very close. Second, we had Ellen Barker. And
third,
with
Riley.
third, Riley Armill. Moving on to heat 6 of 7.
Getting to the fastest swimmers now. The swimmers have to stand until everybody is quiet for the start. In lane 1, we have Malia Bluenstein for Berkley.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Samishka Van Kintesh.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Michelle Smith.
In lane 4 for Troy, we have Camila Cascardo.
In lane 5 for Berkley, we have Katie Wolberg.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Michaela Copeland. Look at how close these swimmers are. Now it's time to see who really is going to pull ahead in first. It is a very close call between Katie Wolberg and Camila Cascardo.
Looks like for first we have Katie Wolberg pulling ahead here on the turn.
If she can keep this lead, Berkley will come in first. We have a very strong comeback from Malia Blumenstein in lane 1.
Very nice job. Katie Wolberg came in first with
Michaela Copeland in second.
And Michelle Smith in third.
All right, this is the last heat of this event. In lane 1 with Berkley, we have Lena Hopi.
In lane 2 with Troy, we have Meg Jones.
In lane 3 with Berkley, we have Christina Hitaki.
In lane 4 with Troy, we have Libby Engel.
In lane 5 with Berkley, we have Olivia Nave.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Whitney Kemp. This is our final heat with our fastest swimmers.
You can see Libby Engel pulling ahead in first for right now,
with Christina Hitaki close behind her.
This will be a very close call for second place between Christina Hitaki and Olivia Nave.
Very nice finish for Libby Engel in first.
Second, we have Christina Hitaki.
Some great time drops.
This was an amazing race for everyone.
Even our first place swimmer dropped a second.
All right, we are moving on to the 500-yard freestyle. We have 2 heats. The first heat will be all Troy swimmers.
The 500-yard freestyle is our longest event.
This is when we can show our strongest distance swimmers.
It's very unusual to have more than 1 heat. Right now they're clearing the opposite end of the pool for the counters.
Because this is such a long heat, there's counters for the swimmers so they know what length they are on. There's 20 lengths of the pool that they have to cover.
Never my strong suit.
All right, we are about to begin this. All right, in lane 2, we have Rosanna Lee.
In lane 4, we have Kathleen Gu.
And in lane 6, we have Heather Gu. With this race, the swimmers definitely have to think about pacing themselves. It is definitely a race of pace.
Don't want to start out with your best sprint and then
you want to save the sprinting to the end.
Yeah, it's really where it gets tough.
Yeah. All right, as we look through the previous events that we have just seen, we see some major time drops from both teams. This has definitely been an amazing meet for both of the teams.
Still doing a pretty slow start.
It's okay, this is only the beginning quarter of this race.
It's like Rosanna and Kathleen are sticking pretty close together. These races are generally very far apart. Not very many close ends.
It's very hard to tell who will be first with these events because anyone can pull ahead in the last few lengths of the pool.
Seeing some really good form, these girls.
They do have nice form. I personally enjoyed racing this race because I find it very relaxing to swim the distance.
Takes a lot of focus. Times for this race are generally within the 5.5 minutes to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
For the better times.
5.5 is definitely a very good time for this race. I've even seen in the 4-minute range.
That's very rare, though.
Those are like the really fast and know how to pace themselves people.
State swimmers.
It looks like the swimmers are getting about halfway right now. They're almost done. All right, the swimmers are getting to 5 lengths left. So
Close to the end here, speeding up a little bit.
2.5 more laps for each swimmer.
That's the
All right.
bell for the last 50.
All right, so right now it is Rosanna Lee in first. She was given the bell, so.
With Kathleen right behind her. And Heather only 25 behind, or 50 behind, sorry. Still not too bad.
Kathleen is gaining on Rosanna. If Rosanna wishes to keep her lead, she better pick up this last little part of the length. And Rosanna Lee comes in first with Kathleen in second. Very nice times for both of them. And Heather Gu finishing up her very last part of her 500.
And that's the end of our first heat for the 500.
Moving on to the second heat. This will be very close. Looking at the times, almost all of them are in the 5-minute range. And so it begins. In lane 1 for Berkley, we have Grace Herman.
In lane 2 for Troy, we have Joanne Tan.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Fiona
Hookby. And in lane 4 for Troy, we have Michelle Wang.
And in lane 5 for Berkley, we have Grace
Einhaus. And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Jenna Wu.
All right, all of the swimmers are off to a bit of a faster pace. This will just make things interesting for time.
In lane 4, Michelle is pulling ahead by a whole body length already.
That is a great start for the 500. Let's just see if she can keep that up. I'm a little surprised to see Grace Herman doing the 500.
She's generally a sprinter.
Yeah, she is. We are already a quarter in to their race, and all the swimmers are doing very well.
Still in first place is Michelle. Keeping up that pace.
It's very nice to be able to keep up that pace.
But every once in a while, you see a girl who's going kind of slow, and then once she reaches her last 100, it's all out sprint.
That's not always the best way to do this race, though. You want to make sure you keep a steady pace and then add that extra kick in the last 100. This is Fiona's first
year on the swim team.
Yeah, first year on the swim team. Stumbling over my words here. And she's doing an amazing job. She's one of the best sprinters on the team this year.
It's very impressive for a first year. Not very often that you see a new swimmer swimming anything below 6 minutes.
Yeah, and right now our best time is 5 minutes and 46 seconds. That is pretty amazing. All right, we are getting about halfway through this race. It is already a very much quicker pace than the heat before. All right, we are watching Grace Einhaus right now. Looking at Michelle Wangen, she has a beautiful stroke. All
In
right,
her last 50.
that's the bell. Last 50. What an amazing time. She pulled really far out in the lead.
Lots of great split times.
Yes.
All right around the 5-minute range so far.
All right, and first is Michelle Wang with 5 minutes and 26 seconds.
Beating her time by almost 10 seconds.
That is amazing. That rarely happens, especially with the 500. You rarely see big time drops like that. All right, in second, Joanne Tan with Troy.
And in third, we have Fiona Hopeby.
In fourth is Grace Einhaus. Polling in fifth is Jenny Wu. And last but not least, Grace Herman. She's already doing so well for her first time swimming the 500.
It's a great time for your first try.
Yeah. Especially with 6:29.
Nice job from
That
all
is
the
a
girls.
very
That was
nice
very
time.
impressive.
Very impressive for all of these ladies.
Next event is the 200-yard freestyle relay.
This is a bit like the 200-yard relay that we had seen at the very beginning of the meet, but all of the girls swim freestyle.
53 with four girls in each lane.
With the relays, the beginning person is usually the slower one of the 4 girls, and the 4th person to swim is once again the anchor, the fastest person.
In lane 2
It's okay.
for the Colts, we have Juhi Lee, Parnika Kumar, Emily Bernacki, and Vedika Aguilikar.
In lane 4, we have Emma Kowalski up first, Samar B. Sharma for second, third, Megan Parker, and fourth, Katie Ledwizeki.
We have 3 heats for this relay, which is very unusual.
There's usually only 2.
At most. But with Troy's team being so large, there's more girls to get through. On the screen now, you see Samarthi Sharma.
All right, our anchors are going.
Last part of this race.
Last 50 for both relay teams. Relays are fun to swim.
Definitely.
It's very fun collaborating with your other teammates to do the best you can and cheering each other on.
A lot less pressure with everybody else there supporting you.
All right, we are finishing up the first heat as the last of both Troy teams make it to the end of their 200 relay. Go, Troy, go. Woo.
Great end of the swim.
All right, we are moving to heat 2 of 3.
In heat Looks like we've got a bit of a delayed start here.
All right, in heat 2 with Troy, we have up first Kavya Sharma, second Gauri Chandarskar, third Shikha Lahani, and Christina Yu.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Kiara Bridgeforth, Stephanie Rippey, Isis York, and Jessie McAlpine.
In lane 4 with Troy, we have Pyra Bradshaw. Second, we have Prashi Pingle, my bad, and Salone Shahel and Tina Tripathi.
In lane 5 for Berkeley, we have Cecilia Haggerty, Yael Levy, Ciara Charlotte, and Talia Yari.
And in lane 6 with Troy, we have Rashi Mango, Medelsa, and Lauren Lane, and Natija Gupta.
Looks like we've got the third people stepping up to the block. So we've got 100 left. Here comes our fourth person. Looks like we've got a very close race.
That's very surprising for a relay race.
Relays are
very scattered.
Yeah. But having all four teams so close.
All right, it definitely looks like Troy in lane 4 will be first. And in second, Berkley in lane 3. And third is Troy in lane 2. Good job, ladies. All right, heat 3 of 3. In lane 1 with Berkley, up first, we have Malia Bluenstein. Second, Monica Wimbush. Third, Natalie Burt. Fourth, Riley Armel.
In lane 2 for the Colts, we have Alejandra Serrano, Samiksha Venkatesh, Sophie Hill, and Michaela Copeland.
In lane 3 with Berkley, we have Olivia Nave up first. Second, Molly Logston. Third, Grace Einhaus. Fourth, Emma Weisberger.
In lane 4 for the Colts, we have Rosanna Lee, Camila Cascardo, Meg Jones, and Joanne Tan.
In lane 5 with Berkley, up first we have Jenna Hart. Second, Hannah Lyons. Then Katie Wolberg, and ending with Michelle Smith.
In lane 6 for Troy, we have Shannon Carley, Olivia Agney, Jennifer Kafarski and Isha Patabi. Looks like we've got our
third swimmer swimming.
And our fourth swimmers, some of them getting up on the block.
All right, here goes our four swimmers in lane 4 with Troy and lane 3 with Berkley.
Looks like Berkley's pulling ahead. Or very close to.
They're very close. It looks like they'll come in a close second, though. Well done, Troy, for coming in first and Berkley second.
Troy third and Berkley fourth. Nice job, girls.
Looks like Berkley will also be 5th, and Troy will be coming in pulling the rear. All right, up next we have the 100-yard backstroke. All right. We
Taking
have
a little break to let the relayers
warm up.
Warm down.
Oh, look, there's our timers. It's very nice. Some boys from the boys swim team help out at the girls swim meets to help time. All
Here
right.
we go with heat 1.
In lane 2 for the Troy, we have Anya Wellborn.
In lane 3, for Troy, we have Paranithi Lokula.
In lane 4, we have Saloni Singhal.
And in lane 6, we have Jessica Tan. Great form.
Anya Wellborn is making a very nice lead and very close to Jessica Tan. The two of them are definitely competing for first and second place.
Paranthi and Sloan are very close, it seems.
All right, Jessica Tan pulling first and Anya Wellborn second. Well, for all those who are wondering, this is event 10. There's usually 12 events in every swim meet, so we're winding down to the very nitty-gritty end of this swim meet. It has been a very good one so far, very successful. All right, up to heat 2.
Out of 3. 2, we have Mandalisa Kardari.
In lane 3, we have Parshi Pingle.
In lane 4, we have Monica Alluri.
And in lane 5, we have Tina Tripathi.
All Troy. Some great form in lane 4 there with Monica.
This is definitely more fast-paced than the heat before them. Monica is doing a very excellent job. And right now in second, we have Parchi. Backstroke is a very precise race. If you don't have your stroke just right, you will be slower, much slower.
Very nice job, girls. Great times. Oh, we have several time drops.
That's amazing, especially this far in the season. All right, we are moving on to the third heat and
Last
final heat. All right, in lane 1, we have Kate Capano with Berkley.
And in lane 2, we have Whitney Kemp for Troy.
In lane 3, we have Eleanor Dunkel with Berkley.
In lane 4, we have Drew Meyer for Troy.
And lane 5, Riley Weed for Berkley.
And in lane 6, we have Amina Guo for Troy. All very nice starts. It looks like Eleanor Dunkel is pulling ahead in this heat.
This is a very nice race for Eleanor. She definitely is a good backstroker.
So very close with Whitney.
Ooh, let's see who gets first.
Drew, not Whitney, sorry.
It looks like Eleanor Dunkel will be getting first for this race.
If she keeps the pace up.
That's a good point.
Also a very nice swim for Riley Weed.
Very nice. Eleanor Dunkel first, Drew Meyer second,
and Riley Weed third.
Good job, ladies. It was very nice.
Next event is event 11 out of 12, 100-yard breaststroke. We have 3 heats.
The first heat will be all Troy swimmers.
In lane 2, we have Priya Bandstra.
In lane 2, we have Emma Kowalski.
In lane 4, we have Christina Su.
And in lane 5, we have Megan Parker. Very strong start for all of the girls.
All keeping up with each other.
This is another one of those swims where you have to be very precise when swimming.
Definitely, especially with the position of your head.
Yeah, keeping your chin tucked allows for faster times.
In first, we have Emma, excuse me. In first right now, we have Christina. It's a tight race for second, though, with all three of the other girls keeping up with each other.
Although it does look like Kyra Bradstraw is pulling in that very close second. Oh no, look at this. Emma Kowalski is pulling in second. And yes, ma'am, she got second. All right, next up is heat 2 of 3. All right, in lane 2, we have Diana Friedrich for Troy.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Hannah Lyons.
And in lane 4, we have Anna Choang for Troy.
In lane 5, we have, for Berkeley, we have Monica Wimbush.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Samishka Van Kenish.
Looks like in lane 3, Hannah is pulling ahead. But
Anna Choing is right on her heels, though.
With Monica Wimbush right behind him.
Oh my goodness, look at Monica go.
It's Monica's 4th year on the team.
It is.
I believe
Monica
she's
is a
a
senior. She has had a great 4 years on this team.
This is only the 2nd year that she's done breaststroke, though.
Yeah, she's definitely improved a lot on her breaststroke. Look at her go.
Great job.
All right, back to Hannah Lyons, keeping that first place.
She's a
freshman.
She's a freshman.
Yeah.
Great job.
Oh my goodness, Monica might get in second if she can pull out the last few bursts of energy.
Nope, she did get 4th, though.
Very good. Once again, that's still very good for Monica.
We had Hannah in first.
All right, we are on to the 3rd and final heat for the breaststroke.
In lane 1, we have Jenna Hart for Berkeley.
In lane 2, we have Elizabeth Hill for Troy Colts.
In lane 3 for Berkeley, we have Molly Logston.
In lane 4, Leah Healy for Troy.
In lane 5 for Berkeley, we have Fiona Hookby.
And in lane 6 for Troy, we have Emily Wang.
Molly's pulling ahead by almost a full body length.
Molly is definitely the swimmer to watch in this race. This is definitely her strongest stroke. Yeah.
I believe she's going to states already.
That is amazing. She is definitely ahead by a full body length. She keeps this up, she can pull ahead even further. There she is now. Look at that stroke. She's just amazing at that. All right, in second, we have Leah Healy. She has some competition, though, with Elizabeth Hill.
It's Molly in first. We've got a couple contenders for
All right. Leah Healy in second.
and Elizabeth Hill in third.
This is an amazing swim for all the swimmers once again. All right, we are down to the last event of the night with the 400-yard freestyle relay. Once again, this is 4 swimmers swimming, but each swimmer has to swim 100 yards.
Longest relay that we have for.
We have 2 heats in this. First heat will be all Troy swimmers again.
In lane 2, we have Anya Wellborn, Amina Guo, Anya Chong, and Kathleen Gu.
In lane 4, we have Kathika Balakarishanan, second Ellen Barker, third Jennifer Karfarsky, and fourth Amishi Tanija. All right.
Looks like we've got lane 2 pulling ahead here.
Like Fiona had said earlier, it is definitely the longer of the relays. Takes more time, but that's okay. We will be moving on to the second swimmer for both teams. And an
Nice
amazing
split
dive.
times.
You can definitely see a faster pace in these second swimmers.
Lane 2 pulling ahead by almost a full 25.
All right, the third swimmer has just jumped in for both teams. All right, the third swimmer for lane 4 is definitely picking up her pace. Maybe they'll get a little bit ahead or closer to their competition in lane 2.
Got the last person about to jump in for lane 2.
This has definitely been a very good swim for the girls in lane 2. They're doing really well.
It's a pretty good time for this.
She is definitely starting off her race very strongly. All right, lane 4 has just dove in with their 4th swimmer. She's keeping good pace right now. Let's hope she can keep it that way and gain some extra yardage.
About to finish the first race here.
All right.
Lane 2 just finished with a very nice time.
We have the last 50 for lane 4. Doing an outstanding job.
It's a great last 50.
She's definitely pulling in strong. As you can hear, everyone is cheering, even the Berkley girls, for this last swimmer. Amazing sportsmanship on both teams' parts.
Something swimming is very well known for, sportsmanship.
Yes. That's what makes the atmosphere of a swim meet very nice. That was a very nice end to the first heat. Up next, we have the second and final heat
of the whole meet.
That's exciting.
Everybody gets to go home and eat food.
Food sounds really good right now.
I think all the swimmers are thinking the same thing.
Ooh, I bet they're starving. I know I am.
Same.
All right, in lane 1 for Berkley. Up first, we have Riley Weed. Second, we have Katie Wahlberg. Third, we have Michelle Smith. And fourth, Jenna Hart.
In lane 2 for the Colts, we have Alejandra Serrano, Drew Meyer, Meg Jones, and Libby Engel bringing up the rear.
In lane 3 for Berkley, we have Christina Hitaki for up first, Lena Hopi second, Emma Weisberger third, and Eleanor Dunkel fourth.
In lane 4, we have Whitney Kemp first, Monica Alluri second, Roshana Lee third, and Michelle Wang fourth.
In lane 5 for Berkley, up first we have Grace Herman. Second we have Grace Einhaus. Third, Olivia Nave. And fourth, Fiona Huckby.
In lane 6, for the Colts, we have Heather Gu, Camila Casardo, Jenny Wu, and Joanne Tan. Wow, look at them go. Looks like in first we have lane 3, Berkley. But it's a very close race. Yeah. Everybody's sprinting.
My goodness, look how fast everybody is going.
Very excited for the end.
This is definitely a very good race for all of the teams and a great way to end the meet.
Last 50 for these girls.
All right, it's very nice to see everyone at the end cheering on their teammates.
We've got the third girls jumping in just now.
Very exciting, very fast pace. I love it.
Everybody's very tired, but they're still pushing through. Excited for the end.
That is what amazes me with swimming. Even though most of these girls
have swam 2 or 3 events before.
Exactly. Even some of them may have swam the 500, and they're still pulling out every last bit of energy that they've got to finish this meet strong.
On your screen, you can see Emma Weisberger in lane 3.
Last 50 for these girls. And the fourth and final person will be jumping in.
Just a second here. Looks like lane 3 and 4 are having a fight out for it right now. Most exciting part of the meet.
All right, here we go. The last swimmers are on their way.
Oh, and it's very close.
My goodness, look at,
Neck and neck.
this is the battle of the swimmers.
My favorite part of the meet.
It's definitely my favorite too. Very exciting to see these
All
anchors.
the parents are getting excited.
Look at this.
And you can see that the swimmers are pushing as hard as they can.
They're definitely pulling out all the stops to the end of this meet.
Last 50.
All right, neck and neck, very close. Berkley may just be able to pull this off if they
Go
keep it up.
Berkley.
All right, the Troy team is pulling in first. Berkley will at least make a good second.
Very close second.
Very close second.
Very nice
Very
job.
nice, ladies. This is amazing. In third, we will be having the lane 2 swimmers for Troy. And for fourth, lane 6 swimmers for Troy. Berkley will be getting 5th and 6th. Very nice swim meet.
Great job.
As you can hear, the head coach Becca is calling in all of the Berkley girls for a team meeting to go over everything. There they are now. This is definitely a very important time for all the girls.
That's Becca encouraging the team, telling them how great a job they did today.
Berkley did a very nice job, and so did Troy.
So many time drops.
This is amazing. All right, while we are waiting for that final score. All right, some nice sportsmanship from Berkley for the Troy High School girls.
See all the girls getting ready to go home after a long day.
The parents are definitely ready too. It's been a long night.
Yeah.
This is all the girls congratulating each other after a nice job well done meet. Nice meet. It was a good meet. Did they announce it yet?
Troy won with 115 and Berkley 71.
Nice job, Troy High School. All right, that about sums up everything. It's been very nice being a co-host for this. It was definitely fun sitting here and telling you about my favorite sport.